Hello, mystical being. Welcome to my channel. My name is Haley, and thank you so much for allowing me to join you on your journey today. So today's pick a card reading, you're going to be picking an object or deck that you feel particularly called to. And the whole point of this reading is to receive messages from your future self, but it's going to be you at the end of October. So November 1st, 2022, future you, giving you advice, looking back on the month and giving you the advice and messages you need to hear about the whole month of October 2022 in general. Pick your pile, and while you're thinking about which one you'd like to pick, don't forget to click like and subscribe, join our tribe, become a mystical being today. I also do private readings linked with my link tree down in the description box below. But yeah, make your pick and I will see you in your reading. Hello, Pile 1. Let's go on ahead and just dive into your reading, see what your future self has to say. So I have 5 of the energy oracle cards here we're going to do first. And then I have 3 starseed oracle, of course diving in with more clarification with our classic tarot deck. But let's get started first with the energy oracle cards, and I'm going to be reading these upright. So first card out, number 15, appreciation. All right. Number 13, financial constraints. We have 12, wow, okay. The temple path. Oh, I already see where this is going. We have 16, okay, this is getting weird. We're just missing 14. We have patience. And then number 37, we have third chakra, Archangel Shamuel. All right, pile number 1. Immediately, the first message I'm really getting here is that you have been taking steps to build a life you really want to live. That is the first thing I'm seeing here. I mean, you go 12, 13, 15, 16, 37. It's like you're making these steps to make your life better or to make something in your life better, whether it's your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, whatever this is. It could be all of it, right? Because we're kind of seeing that showing up here. Your future self, so you on November 1st, 2022, they're saying appreciate yourself for what you have done so far. That's what they're saying here. They're saying, you know, and I've been there too, where you're working on a goal for so long that you kind of, that's funny, I'm getting the phrase like you get lost in the sauce. Like you get so enveloped in what you're trying to make happen for yourself that sometimes it's hard to remember appreciating the steps that you've taken to get to where you are. This could also be, because I'm seeing 12, 13, 15, 16. Some major events could be happening. I feel like they're small, but they are major. You're not going to view them as major, but your future self is saying, oh no, like those decisions you made were very important. Because I'm seeing here the week of, whatever week, there's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, whatever week of October that is. I don't know if it's the first week, second week, third, and whatever. But I feel like that could be some very important things happening for you. I feel like a lot of you have like a dream that you have and that you would love to pursue. Could be a side business right now. Some of y'all could not even be making money from this. You just really enjoy doing it. Like I hear some of you enjoy like making Instagram posts, or there's just like a hobby like that where maybe you're not the top level where you're making financial gain from it, but you love it so much so you just keep doing it. I feel like there could be something good coming from this, even if you're not specifically making money from whatever this side hustle, this side feeling is, whatever this is. Even though you may not be making money from it, I feel like it's opening a door to something that you will really love. Your future self is also saying third chakra, that is your solar plexus. That is your masculine energy. You know, that is what makes you a go-getter and feeling confident and self-assured in yourself. So by the end of this month, you're going to feel really good with what you've laid out in front of yourself. Like I was mentioning earlier, you building a solid foundation seems very important, and you've been very patient. This has taken a long time, and I feel like because it's taken a long time, you may have weakened your self-confidence in this happening. And this is Shamuel coming out and saying, oh no, this is gonna happen. Like, your patience is gonna pay off. And honestly, just in the readings I do personal readings for myself about collective world energy, at least the world around me. And October seems to be a very fruitful month for a lot of people. So, but it's like you have to go out and achieve it, right? You have to set your mind to really believe in it. Even if you can't achieve it yet, you have to truly believe you will. This is great energy. I really feel like things are falling into place. Also, what stood out to me just now is the 3 lanterns. There's 3 lanterns, and then this spot is just lit up here. Blessings always come in 3s. So I would just pay attention to that. And this card, 37 reduces down to 10, and then it reduces down to 1. So you're coming to a completion and a start of something new. So I would just pay very close, honor your path that you've been on, and pay very close attention to the little things happening around you. Every decision you make this month is important, and that's not to scare you or to give you anxiety about everything you do. I feel as long as you move forward with confidence from this moment forward, if you move forward with self-confidence and believing in yourself, whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been really wanting to happen for yourself here with this financial constraint, feeling restricted, feeling like you can't go out and pursue things, I think if you shift your mindset to what you have in front of you right now and what you have achieved, it's going to unlock the door. So you're able to really go out and do the thing you want to do, which is crazy. But that's what I'm getting here from your future self. So let's get more cards. This is our Starseed Oracle. Once again, only reading uprights here. We have the Void, Stop, Embrace Winter, Great Cosmic Womb. We have Weight of the World, Boundaries, Let It Go, It's Not Yours to Carry. Uh-oh. And we have the Cosmic Heart, Devotion, Potency, Make Your Life a Moving Prayer. Exactly. That's what I was getting here too. Okay, so this is just your higher self continuing and saying, listen, there is going to be this feeling of stopping. But look, she's holding a clock here on the Patience card. So even though there is this illusion of stopping, of a pause, of a setback, time is, like, it's still moving forward. The way Spirit is showing me, the way your higher self is showing me, is even though you feel like time has stood still, the clock still ticks. Like, time still moves forward. Things are still happening. Just because you have this illusion of a break or a stop or feeling like you can't find the way, it doesn't necessarily mean that's true. It's an illusion, because the world still spins. People still go out and do their life. You still go out and do your life. So did something really end? Or is it just the optical illusion of it? You have Weight of the World. So I can tell you are someone who is very sensitive, and I am too. This is a good thing. You're very sensitive. You can hone into how someone's feeling and really take care of them. But I feel like this month, your future self is asking you to really focus on yourself. Because you have your boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. So I feel like this is your future self saying, we played the rescuer, we rescue people, we deal with their problems rather than focusing on ourselves, and that's going to set you back some. It's not selfish. The energy I'm getting is not needing to be selfish. It's more so just giving all that beautiful energy you tend to give others, turning it inwards and sending that to yourself. And like I said, you're going to be here really self-confident and assured of what you're doing. So maybe that's just another thing that you've been doing, is because you feel like things are not moving and having motion. Maybe you've been sending your energy to other places where you feel like they're of value and they're of purpose. But in reality, it's like that illusion once again. Things are still happening, and imagine if you spent your time focusing on it for the next, I don't know, how long is it, 28 days? So I would say really turn in for yourself. You don't have to be like, if someone's like, oh, can you come to the store with me? You don't have to be like, no. But, if someone wants to come and vent to you and you're in the middle of making something or reading something or doing something, maybe tell them, call me back in an hour. It doesn't mean you have to not do it. It just means when you're doing something that is for your good, for your higher self, make sure you're committed to doing that and not just putting it on the back burner for other people's problems. I do the same thing. That's why I can be real about it. Because you have here, and I know that this is all going to be easy for you to overcome, because you have here the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. I mean, this is you. This is the energy if you turn that focus to yourself. Devotion, potency. That's a strong word. Potency is like, when I hear the word potency, I think of something really strong and like it's not diluted. It's very concentrated. Make your life a moving prayer. So this is your future self saying here, you are making, and I just saw a crow fly past my window. You are making the choices this month. Whether you realize it or not, you're making very important choices for yourself this month. And once again, your future self is like, this is not to stress us out, okay? But I see your future self, it's like they're holding a scale. And it's like evening out. The scale is tipping and evening out. And I feel like the month of October, sorry, I'm just seeing it in my mind's eye. The month of October is a balance. Libra season, it makes sense. But this month for you is a very balancing, harmonious time. And I have to say it again, like the more you stick to healing and progressing yourself. And look at this candle flickering. I just happened to think about the candle and look at it. I've been sitting still. The air's not on. The more you turn within, the more successful you will be for the next 2 months of the year. Oh my God, look at the bottom of the deck is the sun. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I just can't make this shit up. So let's get the tarot. Let's clarify here. And you know what I love about this card? Sorry, Shamuel was pointing this out. Not only is his solar plexus lit up, his heart and crown chakra are lit up as well. So this is full activation. This is you feeling happy physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Wow. Also, I noticed in these two pictures, the girl's eyes are closed. So there's probably a lot of stuff happening in the dream realms for you. A lot of astral work. You might be waking up feeling tired. Or maybe you just wake up and you feel like you had the best sleep ever. It's like no in between. And that's why, because you're doing a lot of work in the astral, clearing karma, stuff like that. But I feel like the wait is over. It's like October is that final stretch. They show me the really cheesy Facebook meme where it's like a guy mining for diamonds. And then if I find it, I'll put it up in the video. But he's like mining for diamonds and then he gives up and he's so close. It's like, it's that kind of energy. Spirit says, you know you're about to receive when it's the hardest to hold on. Ooh, that gave me goosebumps. I love that. Okay, let's get these clarifiers. I'm going to get a card or one card for each oracle card here. All right, higher self, spirit, clarify for the beautiful pile one. These I'll take reversals. So we have the Three of Wands, long awaited. But the golden cards, the yellow cards in the tarot, it's always a positive, right? And we had that sun card on the bottom of the deck. The wait is over and it comes out on this appreciation card. So I feel at this point, because you know, autumn is a time of receiving. It's the harvest. It's the cornucopia. It's the abundance. So I feel like if you just pause and actually turn around and look at your past self and send deep gratitude, maybe have a meditation where you go and visit all the steps you've taken to get to where you are. Whew, this is very deep. You have the moon card here. So the moon card means don't give up. Keep going. These wolves here are encouraging the lobster to keep going along this path. And it's like, yeah, there's mystery. Yeah, there's confusion. But you need to keep going. This is spirit. Just as a collective energy, I have noticed the universe really, 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 really encouraging people to pursue their dreams. And I think it's just to cause an energetic shift from work hard, play hard mindset to believe in yourself and it'll happen mindset. You need to keep going. Comes out on top of this financial constraint card. Number 13 in the tarot, I believe, is the death card too. So there is, I'm not getting like anyone's dying and you're getting money. Don't worry, I'm not getting that message. Well, some of y'all are like, damn, but I'm getting a main message here of things are not as they seem. Spirit's like, oh, and I just looked at my timer, it was 444. Spirit's like, yes, we understand your bank account is saying something, but there is something fruitful in the distance. I feel like you don't have to change up anything you're doing. Keep going. You know, of course, if you are in a situation where you need money, of course, take the steps necessary to make sure you are safe and well. But this is like, believe in yourself. There's a reason why. It's like you have to experience this lack to help others. That's interesting. Wherever you're experiencing lack in your life, money, love, self-confidence, whatever this is, it's a part of your path and journey here. King of Swords reversed on top of the temple path here. Things are going to happen in ways you're not expecting. Things are not going to go according to plan. Your November 1st, 2022 self is like, girl, the plan, you cannot predict what's about to happen. You just can't. Which is why a big message from your future self is to kind of just go with the flow, focus on yourself. Maybe there's going to be something major that happens in the world that kind of shakes things up. I don't know. But you really need to focus on yourself, turn within, because things are not going to go according to how you're imagining it. Which is not a bad thing. It's more like spirit is surprising you in a very delightful way. All right, so number 16, patience. What do we got here? Oh my gosh, look at that. We have the 5 of Cups with this patience card. A lot of sadness, absolutely. When the universe takes a long time to bring you something, it does cause sadness. It does cause disappointment. But it's always important to remember that he still has these 2 cups and a bridge that leads to a castle. I mean, this is big change. So I feel like Spirit is like, okay, you're at the point now where you need to pick your chin up, pick up those 2 cups, and go to the fucking castle. Like, it's time to change your mindset on this dream, this aspiration, whatever this means to you, right? My goodness. So let's continue here. We have the 2 of Wands reversed coming out with Shemuel. So once again, 2 of Wands is a card of plans. Things are not going to go according to plan. Things are going to happen so magically, or you're going to be happier that it happens this way, but things are not going to go according to plan. I just keep hearing that in my head. Shemuel, other archangels coming in to really shake up your foundation in a good way. Be open. That's a really big message from Spirit, is be open. There's some kind of, maybe it is something you want, but you just never thought you wanted it until it's in front of you. And if you're so set on a mindset of achieving something else, you might detour yourself from trying this. Interesting message. That's another message, though, of needing to be confident in your choices. All right, final 3 cards here, Spirit. We got the Void. What is the clarifier for the Void? Well, that one fell on top of that card, so I'm going to leave that one there. Literally fell right on top of the devotion card here. So with the Void, we have the Hanged Man. Yep. Literally, the Hanged Man is a card of like an optical illusion of being stuck. He is illuminated. He is wise. He understands what he must do to set himself free. It's literally the card of an illusion of being stuck. And that is what this Void card is. It's like this is an illusion. Like, and I'm not calling you any type of things, obviously. This is more so just like lifting the veil off your eyes and seeing something for what it is. There is an illusion taking place, and it's because we're having a human experience, right? There's an illusion taking place here, and it's essential for you to remove the veil from your eyes, because it's not a cloth. It's not a dark cloth above your eyes. It's a veil. You can see through the veil. You just got to lift it up a little bit more to see even better, right? You're not stuck. You, throughout the month of October, will receive the keys to freedom to unlock the doors, okay? So with this weight of the world card, you have judgment. Exactly. You are not here to be rescuer this month. You are not here to be the saving grace to everyone's life and solving their problems. That's just not your role this month. That is Spirit's role this month. Spirit is uplifting people. Spirit is having people find their higher purpose. That is not your job this month. Okay? This is also a message of receiving a second chance, not in relationships. I'm not feeling a second chance in relationship. I'm more so feeling this like your dream having a second chance to really take place for you, especially if you turn that energy within. And another, it's card number 20, but it has 2 10s on there. So a completion. The higher, this card here represents your higher self. This is your higher self calling you up out of the coffin. This is so synchronistic. And then this card came out on top of this. So let's see. We have the Knight of Swords on top of the cosmic card. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So this is just another confirmation. The more you turn within yourself, the more successful and faster the universe is going to work for you this month. That's just what your higher self is saying. Your higher self is like, you know, I really focused my attention on myself the last 2 weeks of the month, and things really started to set into motion, where you're feeling good, where you fully know that things are taking place for you. That's kind of the energy I'm feeling here. Wow. This is incredibly powerful, and I feel like the solution is simple, which is good. That's always good when the solution is simple and workable. So my beautiful pile ones, that concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, join the tribe, check out my link tree. I have an Instagram you can follow, and book a reading with me if you would like. But yeah, I'm sending you all so much love and light this month. Take care. Hello pile 2, welcome to your reading. So let's just go on ahead and get right into the reading. Actually, I'll do it like this. This is cute. Cute. Okay, let's start. So I have the Energy Oracle card here. I have 5 cards here. This is gonna show us just the general energies, and I have not looked at these cards. And then I have 3 Starseed Oracle, which are gonna be more specific type messages. And then of course, as always, clarifying with the tarot deck here. So let's begin with the stars, or the Energy Oracle here. And I'm only reading uprights for the oracles. First card out, we have 10. We have Storm Warning. Don't worry, we're going to see the rest of the cards first before we say something. We have 17, Action. We have 14, Caring Connections. Let's see what else we have. We have number 5, Attachment. Woo! 45, Man Holding a Heart. Oh my gosh. And last card, number 32, Door to Spirit. I am getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you guys got 6 cards here. I didn't even know 6 came out. You all have quite the month ahead of you. I'm getting a lot of messages right now, all pertaining to different stuff. So I'm going to avoid the love message first. I'm going to go in with something different first. So first message here, something's on a time limit for some of y'all, okay? There is an opportunity, or there's an opportunity that's on a time limit. And I feel like this is something you really want. But because of your past, I feel you really debating on pursuing this or doing this. Your spirit guides, your November 1st, 2022 self is saying, girl, go for it. Some of you, I feel like you might be in a relationship where there's a really good opportunity, but it involves you maybe spending less time with the person, or maybe moving away from the person. And that's where I'm getting this attachment card here. Like, she's chained. I don't know if you can see. She's chained to this pillar. And she's like idealizing something. This is a hard reading. I'm not going to lie, okay? I am not one of those readers who are just going to find something good to say when I see something, okay? Some of y'all, there is a really tough decision you're going to have to make this month, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel like there's a tough choice. And some of y'all, it's between someone you're in a relationship with and this new lover presenting themselves, and you don't know who to pick. Some of y'all, it's the other way around. And by the way, these messages will resonate if they are for you. If you're in a happy, loving relationship, this is not for you, obviously. Okay, I will go into the other messages I was receiving. But this one is just really screaming out to me. I feel like some of you guys know that you need to leave a relationship and you're attached to the idea of the person rather than who they're presenting themselves to be. I feel like you know you deserve better, and you know you deserve to set yourself free from this person or this work environment or wherever this applies to you, but you're attached. You're attached to your old life, or you're attached to how you guys used to be, or you're attached to the way that your job was when you first started, rather than looking at the real life. Because look, on this card, she's looking at the mask. She's not paying attention to the fact she's chained and stuck. She is looking right up. She is avoiding looking at that. She doesn't want to look at that. She doesn't want to see where she's chained up and tied. She's just going to look at this idealistic, it's a mask, right? So it's like, it's this illusion of someone. This could be about yourself. Maybe some of you guys are being real freaking honest with yourselves this month and really taking a look in the mirror and being like, what am I doing? Who have I become? Why have I let these people influence me? I feel like some of y'all, this is a very introspective month where you are going to be torn with the situation in front of you and what you are trying to make happen for yourself. I mean, this is crazy. I'm also receiving a message here, like the time limit. Like I was saying before, some of y'all are on a time limit. Your spirit guides want you to take action on something. Some of you guys, this is a relationship, a positive, loving person. This says man holding a heart, but it doesn't have to be gender specific. This could be someone who is genuinely good for you and is caring for you, and they might show up when you're in a relationship already and you've been debating leaving this person. I feel like you have a very tough situation. Maybe you've been working for this company for years and you love your job, but it's the same old, but you kind of like the same old, but then this new company makes an offer, or you see a new company and you send an application, like, why not? And like the ball gets rolling. There's action here. And you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. They're offering to pay me better. This seems like a better company to work for, but I've put so many years into this. You know, I feel like there's just this very back and forth energy within that's worth discovering. I want to point out though, you have door to spirit. So this is you finding that freedom, right? So you start with storm warning and end with door to spirit. So I really do feel like this is an internal dilemma this month that people around you have to deal with. I mean, some of y'all, this is like you're ready to pursue your dream and you find out that someone doesn't support you like you thought they did. So it creates this inner turmoil. Some of y'all, like I said, it's before, it's you've been putting years into this business or to this person and a better offer comes and you're torn. Some of y'all, this is just you looking within and being like, who am I? What do I want? This is very deep. Oh my goodness. My pile twos are very deep. I love it. So let's get these starseed oracles. I feel like this is an extremely transformative month for you. It ends very positively though. Your November 1st self is saying it was all worth it. So with the starseed oracle, we have trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So that is interesting. I was saying some of y'all are on a time limit. But then you have this card here coming out and saying, no, you're not. I'm interested to see what else comes out. This is such interesting energy. I have not had a reading like this in a while. Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Didn't I say something before about lifting the veil off your eyes? Or was that the other reading? I don't know. And then double mission, light worker starseed, serve the world by being you. Okay. So this brings so much more clarity. I'm getting here that your spirit guides are really talking fast. I need them to slow down. I'm trying to get it. So this is you this month. Anything unaligned must go. This is you cutting the bullshit, lifting the veil off your eyes, seeing the world around you for what it is, seeing the people in your life for what it is, seeing your job for what it is. I feel like there's big awakening vibes this month for some of you. Like you're a really big awakening. Even if some of you have awakened, I feel like it's another awakening. You know, we never stop waking. So, and this is another thing where I was mentioning earlier, some of you feel torn, like there's this opportunity, but it may cause you to leave someone you love. It's like you have a double mission. You can love them and do this. You know, it's not like you have to break up, for example, if you have to go do this. It just means maybe this person and you do long distance. Double mission. You can love and work. You can play and work hard. It's like this balancing energy, which is interesting. I think I'm just going to get that message in general for most of the readings because it is Libra season. Trust the timing. Time is not running out. So this is you. So this is what was happening. I was channeling the energy that is currently in front of you this month. Whenever this opportunity gets presented in front of you, you're going to be like, oh my God, I need to make this decision now. Time is running out. They're going to want my email. They're going to want me to respond to this. And this is your November 1st, 2022 self being like, if you take a breather, you'll be able to think clearly about how to move forward. So I really feel like taking time for yourself, having alone time this month, where you just hang out, listen to music, you don't distract yourself, but you take time to be with yourself. I feel like it's going to really help guide you through these decisions that you're going to make. Pile 2. This is definitely giving me awakening energy, 100% giving me awakened energy. This is a shakeup in your life, but it's for the better. I feel like some of you have definitely been feeling this kind of energy, and I just want to reiterate, like, this will resonate with you if it's for you. I don't want to scare people who are in happy, healthy, loving relationships, okay? So this is just for those people who it's resonating. You definitely need to take action, though. It's like, oh, okay, those are the first cards we're going to grab. But time is not running out, but there is a necessity to take action. There is a little bit of push and shove here. Spirit says we'll give you time, but you need to make the choice, right? Very interesting. I cannot get over how deep this reading is. Okay, let me pick up these 2 cards here. All right, so the first 2 cards out here we have, and I'm going to do a card for each oracle card here to clarify. First card out, we have the 2 of Pentacles with the storm warning. Like I said, a choice, a decision. He's in rocky waters. This is something where it's a tough choice, okay? It's a decision. And some of y'all, it's like maybe just something you've been internally going back and forth with, and that's why it's such a hard decision. Maybe it's not life-shattering, right? I'm not getting a life-shattering energy here. I just feel like a really big change, a shakeup. 2 of Pentacles is that trying to find that balance in murky waters in those rough seas. But there's the infinity symbol here. He has infinite knowledge on how to solve the problem, how to balance things out. So on this action card here, you have that 4 of Cups. I'm telling you, the universe is presenting you with an opportunity, and you're going to feel very tempted, or you may feel very tempted to ignore this offer, okay? Because it doesn't align with what you thought, because it requires you to leave something behind, or the illusion of leaving something behind. You're so focused on what you've built here. So it's like, just stay open-minded. Stay open-minded to the opportunities the universe presents to you. Stay open-minded here. That's going to be crucial. Crucial for you to stay open-minded and believe in miracles and magic. I mean, you're just going to really have to believe in it. We have here on number 14, Caring Connections, we have the Page of Pentacles. So this could be someone or something, because the Page of Pentacles is that knowledge card, right? It's finding abundance in knowledge. So someone could be coming in to really help you out this month. Don't be afraid to talk to someone about these internal struggles you're having or these decisions. You could talk to someone who really cares and loves you, and they could give you a whole new perspective. Like, what if it is, for example, you get a job opportunity in a different state, but you've been in a 5-year relationship, and you're like, I don't want to leave this behind, I don't know what to do. And what if the person's like, yeah, what if you talk to them and they're like, that's fantastic, I'll go with you, like, I don't care, I'll move with you, or I don't care, we can still be long distance, like, we're fine, I'll come visit you. Like, it's like someone is bringing something down and stabilizing you and showing you a different perspective. This is someone who you trust and love. So don't be afraid to let it out, because sometimes when we just ping pong it in our mind back and forth, it feels more detrimental than it is, which is why you could be having this storm warning. The storm isn't happening, it's a storm warning. And that storm is that it shows a tornado. It's the air energy. Air is mental space. So really voice your concerns to someone. I feel like that'll really help. Your future self is saying talk to someone, because they're going to help ground you and show you a different perspective on what's going on for you. That's really helpful. Look, 10 of Cups on the bottom too. Like, I really feel like some of y'all are worried about leaving a relationship. Let's see, number 5, attachment. What's the oh yeah. There is an ending. Look at that, 10 of Swords. There is a deep ending here. Once again, I feel like some of you guys may have attachment issues. And over this month, you're going to be like, holy shit, I have attachment issues. And you're going to take the steps necessary to remove that cycle from your life. Or rather, Spirit says, no. Rather, obtain the tools to help yourself through these times when you're feeling the attachment creeping its way out, right? Because I have panic attacks and anxiety, and there's ways I can counteract it if I feel it coming on, right? So really big ending here. You go from 5 to 10. That's a major leap forward. That's a big step. And you have 45 here, which reduces down to a 9. You have another 5 here, 32. So 5, big changes. 5 is my life path number, okay? And let me just say, I go through the most heartbreaking shit, but I get up every single time. I don't let it keep me down, and I come out stronger, wiser, and more successful than ever. So that is a message here. Get up and get moving. Follow your dreams. It's worth it. Your future self is like, chase the dream, chase the opportunity. It's worth it. So with this card fell out on top of this man holding a heart card, so I'm going to get that. We have number 45, man holding a heart with the Justice reverse. So I do feel some of you guys are wondering if things will work out with a particular person. No. If they come back and they want to apologize, that's fine, but I wouldn't try to get them involved in your life. I wouldn't even accept them as a friend. I would just be like, thank you, I appreciate that apology, but I would rather just not be in communication. I feel like that'll just be healthy. Those of you who know, you'll understand. Others of you, this is like, don't, God, don't shoot the messenger. Please don't shoot the messenger. Don't find worth in someone else. Don't be too much of a giver. Turn within. Give yourself that energy you would give someone else in this time. I am feeling a need to say to be a little selfish. Maybe you are a very giving person, but this month you need to be kind of selfish with your choices. And selfish is a bad word, but I get that energy of just like, not even like, okay, I'll tend to you. I'm just going to pay attention to myself first. I need you to be like, no, I'm doing this now for myself. And talking to people about it, getting their ideas, but ultimately sticking with your gut, listening to your intuition. So this door to spirit here, we have the Two of Swords reversed. So this is once again just a clarification of you figuring it out, you making the right decision, you taking the risk. You're going to view this as a risk, but it's not really a risk. You taking the blindfold off, lifting the veil, making the choice. That crescent moon in the background represents mystery, and you're still moving forward with your choice. That's powerful. All right. I feel like you have more support than you think on this decision. We got 3 more cards here. So we have Trust the Timing. What is the tarot card for Trust the Timing? We have the 5, so another 5. 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands, they're not actually fighting. They're training for battle. So this is Spirit saying, this feeling of time running out, it's like you are more than well prepared. You have been prepared for this. So make that choice because you're prepared. Just accept it right away because you have done the training. You have gone through the battle, the struggle, and you're ready. Your future self is like, girl, you're ready. All right, lifting the veil. Yep, we have the 9 and 10 of Swords. So really feeling there's a big contemplation energy here. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I chase this? Should I stay here? There is a lot of internal battle for you guys this month. But the beauty about the 9 of Swords, right? When you're, and it comes out on this lifting the veil, when you're removing toxic things, when you're being honest with yourself, when you're showing yourself the truth, when you're being shown the truth, when you're chasing things that you love, girl, it shakes up your world. It causes anxiety. It makes you question everything. You're worried, you're concerned. But the 9 of Swords is a temporary thing, right? It's a temporary nightmare. And that is made very clear with this door to spirit and double mission here. I feel like this is a very transformative month where you're going to really get a grasp on what you want to contribute to the world and how you can contribute to this world in a positive manner. So last 2 cards out here. Double mission. Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. You have the Ace of the Ace of Wands reversed and the Temperance card coming out here. So I really feel like this energy is a balance. This is the scale of karma, of Librian energy tipping, right? There has to be a balance. And this is just the world, or the world, that's what came out first. This is just the world balancing out, resetting for you. This is you leaving something that no longer serves you to pursue something that is for your higher good, your higher self. Oh my goodness. Pile 2, I wouldn't be scared. I know I was honest with you in showing you the challenge and struggle that you may face this month, but going into this fearfully is not the key. This is your future self, November 1st self, telling you what is going to take place. And there's a reason why you watched it. It's because this is going to help you navigate throughout the rest of the month, okay? Pile 2, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to join our tribe, become a mystical being today. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, linked down below with my link tree in the description box. And I'm sending you guys so much love and light this month. Take care. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's just get right into it, right? All right, so I have some energy oracle cards here. We're going to go through these first, get the general energies, and then I have the Starseed Oracle, which is going to be more like about the self. These readings so far have been pretty crazy, so buckle up, all right? All right, so I'm only reading uprights in both both oracle decks, and I take reversals in the tarot. Ooh, number 26, hostilities. So this is November 1st, 2022, you. We have 48, Angel of Balance. All the readings have had a message of balance here. Ooh, number 25, deceit. So we have 25 and 26. We have 40, 6 chakra, Archangel Metatron. Ooh, you guys. And we have number 42, a woman holding a coin. Boom. First message out. Some of y'all are seeing, look at this, and this just proves my point here. Some of y'all are seeing some people who did you wrong get their karma. And I don't think you're going to be happy about this. I don't think you're searching for them. I feel like you guys are very well-rounded people. You're very peaceful. But you're going to see these people get their karma. And that includes you. You're going to get your karma as well. And if you handled yourself with dignity and pride, and you know that you did what you could do with these people, you're fine. Hostilities and deceit, I really feel like this is two people or one person or two people, because hostilities and deceit can be a trait in one person. You're seeing them get their karma. The Angel of Balance comes in between each of these, so things are balancing out. The scales are tipping, and you're gonna see people get what they deserve. You have the 6th chakra here, which is your third eye chakra with Archangel Metatron. This is you receiving spiritual upgrades throughout the month. This is you receiving downloads as to what you can do to make your earth life better, okay? I feel like some of you, and this is, look, 40 and then 42, and then 48. So very angelic month. Oh my God, look, you have the black cat here. So really trusting your intuition this month is important. I'm really feeling it should be like this. These two people over here, and then this happening here for you as well. It's almost like these are two separate occasions. So I really feel like you are going to be receiving a lot of downloads this month as to what you should be doing, where you should be focusing your energy, how you can make your earth life better, more abundant, really being guided by the angels. And these little things here, I don't know if you can tell, they remind me of a dandelion, like when you blow and make a wish, the little flowers that fly off of it. So I feel like a lot of things that you've been hoping for, dreaming of, really taking place, or you're starting to see the evidence of them taking place throughout this month. But this is your future self, for some of you being like, yeah, they got what they deserved. We all have those people in our life where, we're not innocent, but we definitely did not do anything to deserve that kind of reaction. We all have those people that we have met. And you're going to see some justice taking place. Every single reading I have done has been an energy of balance and justice, which is that Libra energy. We're in Libra season, so that makes sense. Scales tipping. Some of y'all, this person may have financially took money from you, or you feel like they drained you, or maybe they were a business partner and they tricked you, left you high and dry, fought with you all the time. Maybe, and you see with this hostility card, his mask is off. He took his mask off with his deceit. So maybe you realized, wow, this person screwed me over. However it shows, But then it shows you, I see you moving on, healing, becoming better. And because you handled that so maturely, you're now in this energy. Like, it's more so you're going to be like on Facebook one day or something, and you're going to see what happened, and you're going to be like, oh, that's sad. And you're going to like move on. But it's just like spirit showing you like, look, what you did in that moment was good. Even though you think about it all the time, oh, I wish I would have said this, oh, I wish I would have said that. What you did in that moment was good, okay? Besides that, ignoring those two people, right? That message is done. You all are really making things happen for yourself. I feel like a lot of people are going to be impressed with how you're carrying yourself, what you've got going on for yourself. I feel a lot of glow up vibes. Some of you guys are definitely Libras or Tauruses, because I get very like luxurious, glow uppy vibes. You got your money right, you have your nails done, like that kind of vibe. You're just you got your shit. You got all your ducks in a row. So let's see. The Starseed Oracle we have: fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. And that's just really reflective of this period that you went through before receiving this balance and abundance. We have your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Yes, this shows you said you surrendered, you gave up, you said spirit, you said, Jesus, take the wheel. You said, all right, I'm going to lead these people, or, these two cards could represent a job that did you wrong. This could represent anything, this is a general reading, so take it how it applies. But this is you surrendering, then this is you picking yourself up, moving forward. And then we have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. And that's exactly what you did. And look, you walk through the portal and you get taken to somewhere new. You get upgraded, you level up. This is beautiful energy. This is such well-deserved energy too. Like, you really, whatever this situation is with the deceit and the hostilities, you definitely you got screwed. You got screwed over. Someone maybe said they were someone. This could even be with a relationship. I just see this, whatever this situation was, really impacted you. And it will always be like a moment where you remember that's where everything changed. Like, I have those moments in my life too, where you remember and you're like, yeah, that's when a lot of things changed. And I feel like on November 1st, that's you looking back and being like, yeah, a lot of things have changed. Beautiful. Really trust your intuition. I mean, the woman holding a coin, she has the black cat there. The dark purple is a color of intuition, of psychic abilities. You have that 6th chakra activation, which is spiritual ability. So some of you guys receiving, I feel like a lot of you guys want to be more spiritual and have these powers, right? And I feel like that's happening for you. It's starting this month. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. I'm going to put a card, sorry, I've just been talking a lot and channeling, so sometimes I forget how to properly form English words. I'm going to be pulling a clarification card for each individual oracle card here. All right, Spirit, and look, on the bottom of the deck here, the Justice card. What was I saying? It's like I'm psychic or something. All right. So with the Deceit card, all right, we have Death reversed with the Deceit card. Yeah. This was something where it was like, it was your dream, your goal, your aspiration, and the rug got pulled out from underneath you. I feel that a lot. Like, you were on the brink of a transformation and someone came in and just ruined it for you. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's like, it gives me the vibes of like when you have a sibling and it's your birthday, but then they blow out your candles, like those videos you see. It gives me that energy of like someone stole your spotlight, someone screwed you over, someone pulled the wool over your eyes, someone did something like that. And that's why this transformation couldn't take place and you've kind of had to restart. You have the 3 of Wands reversed on this hostilities. Definitely someone took something away from you. Energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Someone took something from you. And it was something that you were waiting for a long time. You know, an example I'm getting in my head right now is maybe someone cheated on you. And you were like ready to build a life with this person. They were telling you they want to build a life with you. You were looking at rings together, and then they cheated on you. They took that life away from you, your dream, your idea of building a life with that person. They took it away from you. That's just an example I'm getting. Of course, apply it to wherever you see fit. But we have number 48, Angel of Balance. Oh, I love this. So we have the Angel of Balance with the Judgment card. Beautiful. This is divine intervention. This is like, girl, this is long overdue. This is you being called up from the coffin, the transformation finally taking place. And it took place with your own doing, your own energy, your own power. That's so strong. You have a lot, like I mentioned earlier in your reading, a lot of angelic energy around you this month. All right, Archangel Metatron, what you got? We got the Strength card. Beautiful. So Archangel Metatron really coming through here, strengthening your third eye, but not only that, admiring how strong you've been and how bold and assertive you are. Some of you are definitely cuspers, like Virgo, Libra cusp. You don't have to be to watch this, but I'm just getting that. That's just a further confirmation for someone watching. But you have been so strong, and through your experiences, your third eye has gone bing, and you can spot bullshit from a mile away. You can spot deceit, jealousy, anger, hostilities. You can see that shit from 30 miles away. You can see it in the depth of someone's soul because you've been through these things. It's like you have gained so much wisdom and strength because not only have you been able to definitely spot deceit and hostilities, but that somehow allowed you to also be more emotionally mature and see these things in other people. You were like, I see major glow up vibes, like queen shit. You know, your gender doesn't matter, but you know that saying, like, you're on your queen shit. Like, you're on it. And that's why some people may be coming back and apologizing because they see it. So with this woman holding a coin, you have another person holding a coin here, the Page of Pentacles. So your finances definitely getting better. Okay, this is a message like your job's going to be doing good, your finances are going to be doing good, everything's going to be fine, yada, yada, yada. But also, the Page of Pentacles is a card of higher education, of learning. And this just really continues to drive home the point of the reading of like, you have really grown up. You have become very wise. You have done the higher learning. I really feel like something you're going to notice is how much more emotionally mature you are this month. Your November 1st self is like, damn, we really handled things good. Like, we were very mature and we understood where people were coming from, but we were still able to set that personal boundary. That's powerful. Very good. There's a lot of wisdom coming from your sixth chakra, your third eye chakra. Sorry, I forgot the name of it. There's a lot of wisdom coming in from there. So really pay attention to your intuition this month. It is not going to lead you wrong at all. So let's get the last three clarifiers here. Okay, that one landed right on top of that card. You saw that, so that'll be for that one. Okay, that's another one that landed right on top of the other card. Okay, so here we are. 5 of Pentacles with the fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life. Yep, this is you surrendering. This is you just, you're laying down your weapons so the universe can show you a different path. You're begging, you're asking for help. You're at the bottom, right? That's what this is really clarifying here. You have your life as a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability with the Ace of Cups. So I'm getting a message here that some of you guys had to do it alone. Some of you guys had to go through this experience so you could really understand what you want from some people in your life, what you want from yourself, how you view your life, what you want to create for yourself. Sometimes when we're alone and create these things, it helps us be more realistic of what we want and expect in our lives, right? Others of you, this is finding rejection, always feeling like the universe is blocking you, but then you're realizing those blockages are just helping you stay forward more and pursue something. That's incredible. So last one here, we have activated earth, powered places, ley lines, trustworthy or led, with the Page of Cups. Yep. So you have 2 pages at the end of both of these cards. So this is good news, news coming in, news about 2 people potentially. But definitely news, information, whether it's spiritual downloads or you hear something about someone or an opportunity pops up, there's news coming in. And this is news you've been waiting to hear. This is good news for you. I feel really good about this month for y'all, to be honest. This looks very great. Your future self is just letting you know these things, you know. Keep doing you. You're glowing up this month. You're harvesting. You're getting your ducks in a row. And you're going to hear some things about some people. And you're going to be like, oh, that sucks. You know, and you're just going to move on and realize how thankful you are that those situations happened in your life so you could have the life you have now. So my pile number 3s, that concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to join our tribe, become a mystical being today. Also, don't forget to check out my link tree down below if you would want any kind of spiritual service from me, including readings. And I'm sending you guys so much love and light.